love. They are running after their thing, and God is looking at them, shaking his head. He's looking at them and he's shaking his head. God is shaking his head because he saw that they are useless and foolish in going after their own thing. Useless and foolish. If, as you are at your age, they have to think everything for you, it means you are far, far behind your state. Far, far behind. If they have to think when you wake up, they have to think what you will eat. They have to think everything for you. It means your mind is mentally, I don't want to use retarded, it's mentally low. Let's see this man in John chapter 5. John chapter 5. After these things, there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now there is at Jerusalem, by the sheep market, a pool, which is called in the Hebrew tongue Bethesda. Not Bethsaida, Bethesda. It is called in the Hebrew tongue Bethesda, having 5 porches. Verse 3. In these lay a great multitude of impotent folks. I love that word, impotent folks. Impotent folks means people that they are inactive. They have no mind of themselves to produce. They call them impotent. It means in creativity, they can't think for themselves. They can't be creative. In productivity, they have no IQ to think of that. They don't IP, which is intelligent productivity. They don't have it. In most cases, they behave like zombie. You know what they call zombie? You can't ask the Holy Spirit to tell you what to do, because when the Holy Spirit tells you to do something, it is always right. I'm telling you the truth because I've proven that. When you do things your own, it is always wrong. Always wrong. That's a benefit we have using the Holy Spirit. One of the benefits we have using the Holy Spirit is that the Holy Spirit quickens our mind. The Holy Spirit, it quickens our mind and it makes us to be faster, better, more advanced. Some of the messages we've preached here, why it's difficult for some people to catch up, is because where God have taken us to is far, far ahead our generation. That's what some of you don't understand. At times when you see me, I sit down, I'm relaxing. Someone that has not even begun is coveting to also relax that way. No. You don't know what life is yet. You don't know what life is yet. We sat down, I've told you now, for over 20 years of my life, I've used it to what? To advance. Pastor, have you stopped advancing? No, up to now I'm still advancing. I'm still advancing. So all the resources that was acquired over 20 years, I did not use it to acquire earthly knowledge. What did I use it to acquire? The knowledge of the world to come. World to come. The world that has not appeared. World that has not appeared. By the mercies of God that He have showed us, we have data of the world to come that angels don't have, because it's not given to them. Now, such data are not what we wrote on books. It is what they write in our soul. It is there. When we have a people, a generation that are hungry for those data, you will see those things unveil themselves. They are there. Because for close to 20 years, when I say close to 20 years, look at my age and see, for somebody to have invested over 20 years of his life advancing not just in the elemental studies of the earth, but in the knowledge of what? The world to come. Such person is somebody you should look at and believe God to really, really sit down to get enough. So see that, verse 3. In this lay a great multitude of impotent folks. Impotent folks. Impotent folks. People that are productive. People that cannot take initiative of their own. People that can't take their own. They can't rely on the Holy Spirit to do that. Now, verse 4 say, okay, let me read it. Of blind, are you seeing what makes them impotent? Number one, impotent folks. What are the qualifications of impotent folks? One, they are blind. Number two, they are halt. Number three, they are withered. Are you seeing what makes an impotent man? What makes an impotent man? One, he's blind. That means spiritually he does not see. Even when you put things in his presence, he can't see it. Because spiritually he can't discern things. He can't discern times. He can't discern seasons. He can't take initiative of his own. That means he's blind. Number two, halt. Number three, withered. That means he's paralyzed. Mentally he's paralyzed. There are things about him that are no longer functioning. That's what we call withered.